let's begin and sing a little bit with our friend Aaron and get this going.
Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam, chiri, biri, biri, bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam. Shana tova, shana tova, shana tova, shana, 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 shana tova, shana tova, shana tova, shana, 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 shana tova, shana tova, shana, shana tova, shana tova, shana, shana tova, shana tova, shana tova, shana, 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 shana tova. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam, la, 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 la,
Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam. It's good to be together on this afternoon of Yom Kippur. Nice times together. And you know, for us on these holidays, we were here 10 days ago on Rosh Hashanah. We wished each other a Shana Tova, a Happy New Year. We still can do that, even though it's the 10th day of Tishrei. It's a special time in our lives, but it's a time when we can join as a community. So maybe find someone you're sitting near who you don't know, introduce yourself to them, and wish them a Shana Tova. Wish them a Happy New Year. Come on, you may even get up, say hi.
Shana tova, shana tova.
Well, it's always nice to meet those people that are around us and to have that community. But as we join together as a community, just like we did for Rosh Hashanah, we take a moment to say, thank you, God, for beautiful things in our lives. So I want you to think again, who can think of something that they're thankful for today? Something special. Who's got something they want to share that they're thankful for? Yes, Shayna. For food. Oh, she's rubbing it in for us. I see how it is. Thankful for food. My children were doing that. I said, Dad, this is really good breakfast. So, yes. Yes, Mr. Ott. Oh, for football. Excellent. For playing sports, watching sports. Don't know how the baseball's going today. We'll find out a little later. The miracle of Yom Kippur, maybe. Yes. Aiden's thankful for baseball. More sports, different things, community to be able to be a part of. Eli. Oh, for decorations for Halloween, getting ready for that. Sukkot, you can come decorate the sukkah with us on Sunday. There we'll have some food, pizza and breadsticks. You just have to bring a can. No, something that's hanging the sukkahs for that one. That's $12.15 on Sunday. You got to sign up for that. Those are awesome things. That reminds us of shelter. Anything else? Aiden, you already had a turn. You got something else? What else you got? You just said baseball. Oh, now baseball teams. Good to be part of community. Well, Aaron's got a fun song because when we join together to be able to say thanks, when we come together as a community at Temple, we say thank you to God for creating all these different blessings, for the wonderful things that we have in our world. And Aaron's going to lead us in a special song with that one.
Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. Do-do-do, do-do-do. I thank you for my mom, thank you for my dads. They love me when I'm happy, love me when I'm sad. Baruch atah, Baruch atah Adonai. Thank you, God. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Baruch atah Adonai. Thank you, God. Do-do-do. Oh, friends and toys, I thank you for my friends. Thank you for my toys. Thank God for watching over all the girls and boys. I thank God for watching over all the girls and boys. Baruch atah Adonai. Thank you, God. Do-do-do.
Do-do-do. Baruch atah Adonai. Thank you, God. You guys are dutying wells. That's great.
Sound lovely.
All right. Well, you know, when we come together as a community, after we sing a few songs, we know it's time to be one, which means we can say our prayers. And so if we feel comfortable doing, we can stand up together for the Baruch Hu, our call to worship that we can sing with Aaron. As the capo gets positioned.
I am thankful for my capo.
Me too.
Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la.
First people to come and say that there's one God. First people to come and say that there's one God, and that God is everywhere. It used to be that people believed in gods, and if you had a God and you lived in this country, that would be your God, and if you lived in another country, that would be your God. But we said, nope, there's just Adonai, and God is everywhere. And Aaron has a wonderful song that involves some motions with that as well. And so if you'll do me a favor, put up your one fingers, because that is God is one. And God is everywhere. It's like lassoing and getting ready. And now you know most of the motions, but there's more to come.
God is everywhere, and God is one. God is one. God is everywhere, and God is one. God is one. God is everywhere, and God is one. In the moon, in the stars, and the rising sun. God is everywhere, and God is one. God is one. In my heart, God is one. In my eyes, God is one. In my feet, God is one. In my head, God is one. 'Cause God is everywhere, and God is one. God is one. God is everywhere, and God is one. God is one. God is everywhere, and God is one. In the moon and the stars and the rising sun. God is everywhere, and God is one. God is one. God is everywhere, and God is one. God is one.
Well, as Jews, we've had a prayer that anywhere we've lived in the world, at any time we've always said is the prayer that reminds us that God is one. And everyone say the word Shema.
Shema.
And it means listen. And when we listen, we can feel God's presence. We can hear God's presence around us. So why the rabbi said maybe we close our eyes so we could listen even better to say Shema. And so that prayer we say is part of all the Jewish people and what we do together. So maybe close our eyes. Let's see if we get really quiet. Shh. And we'll sing the Shema together with Aaron.
Shema Yisrael,
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Please be seated. You know, today's a really special day for us on the Jewish calendar, which is why you're here on a Wednesday? Thursday afternoon. You lose track of time, stop eating. You're here on a Thursday afternoon because it's not every Thursday afternoon that you're here, but we come together for this special day of Yom Kippur. And Yom Kippur means this day that we're supposed to say something special. Does anybody know what we're supposed to say?
Happy Yom Kippur.
What are we supposed to say? I'm sorry. Two words that are hard to say. You might hear more about that later. But our tradition, Judaism, gives us a way to be able to get ready for that, to start to say, I'm sorry for maybe doing something to a sibling or to a parent or to a friend at school when we hurt them in different ways. And sometimes we say sorry to God for the things that we did as well. And we have special words for that. Can you guys repeat after me? Can you say, Al Chet?
Chet.
And that means I'm sorry. In Hebrew, Chet is like, has anybody ever played darts or gone and saw archers and fired a bow and an arrow? Have you ever seen that? They have something called a bullseye. And you're trying to get to that right middle spot of that bullseye to get the most points, to make sure that you get it in the right place. And al-chet, it's actually a term that archers that used to have bow and arrows when they would shoot them, when they missed the bullseye, that was called a chet, that they missed the mark. They didn't do as well as they had hoped to. And Judaism said that's what we're doing as well, that when we join together on Yom Kippur afternoon, that we take time to say, you know what? This past year, I wasn't my best self. There are things that I could have done that were just a little bit better, that would have made me a better person or me nicer to the people around me or our world a little bit better as well. And so Aaron's got another song for us called Al Chet. I'm sorry for these things, to remind us of that, to get us in that mood to think about how can we be better in this upcoming year.
Al Chet,
repeat after me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry
for the things I did to make you mad.
for the things I did to make you mad.
Let's try that together. Al Chet, I'm sorry for the things I did to make you mad. Now Al Chet, I'm sorry for the things I did to make you mad. For the things I did to make you mad. Al Chet, I'm sorry for the things I did to make you sad. Al Chet, I'm sorry for the things I did to make you mad. I promise next year that I will try with me. I promise next year that I will try to be the best that I can be. Now you to be the best that I can be. So I say to you, my God, please forgive me. I'll hate, I'm sorry. I'll hate, I'm sorry for the things I did to make you sad.
Sad, sorry.
I'll hate,
Mad, and then sad.
I'm sorry for the things I did to make you mad. One more, sad and then mad, I think. I'll hate, I'm sorry for the things I did to make you sad.
I'll hate, I'm sorry
for the things I did to make you sad.
Well, you know what? I'm glad we're not mad or sad right now. We're just hungry. And it sort of feels like vaudeville up here sometimes, doesn't it? Hey, but you know where we learn about the holiday of Yom Kippur? Where's the first time we hear about it? It's in a very, very important scroll. Where might that be, Shayna? In the Torah, that's right. We find out about Yom Kippur in the Torah. And where might the Torah be? Where's the Torah hiding? In the ark. That's 2 for the Sepharmins. Let's maybe go for 3. No, I shouldn't go that far. Eli, you ready for your big question? Which is your favorite parent? Just kidding. So anyway, I'll hate. Okay, read. Question 3. Read. Eli. What's the name of your dog? 3 for 3. The Sepharmins get it. That's good. Okay. So, my friend, it's in the ark. If we say shalom, maybe we can go get everyone say shalom. Let's go see if the ark will open up and we can get the Torah out. What do you think? Let's go see. Of life to go fast to it, all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life for them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Let's hear the word.
Here we go.
Shalom, shalom. Everyone's got to say it.
Shalom, 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 shalom. It is a tree of life for them to hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life for them who hold fast to it, and
all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, shalom, it is a tree.
Shalom, shalom,
a tree of life.
Shalom, 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 shalom.
Well, if my young friends want to come and sit in front of Rabbi and me right here, come and join us down here. I want to tell you a little bit about our Torah. Right here. Come here, Eli. Right here, right in front of us, Eli, you can stay here. Sit right here. Yeah. Come on. That's right. Parents are welcome too. Here, sit right here for us. Right. Well. Bring both parents. Okay. In the Torah, we learn so much. And one of the things it tells us about is this special day of Yom Kippur. And all the things we know about this special day. Do you know the most important day of the week is Shabbat? And Yom Kippur is called the Shabbat of all Shabbats. That's how important it is. But I want to tell you a story that doesn't really come from the Torah, but it comes from Fat Bear Week.
Fat Bear Week.
Anyone see that Grazer won Fat Bear? Yes, the fattest bear before they go into hibernation out in one of the parks out west. Grazer won. Very impressive. Grazer is so fat because he eats everything and he's always having fun when he's eating. And Grazer likes to run around and he's always playing tag with his friends. We learned this on the Animal Channel, actually, about Grazer, because they interviewed him about his life as a fat bear. And so Grazer's running around, and he loves playing tag, and he was playing tag with his friend Lily the squirrel. Now, I didn't know that bears and lilies played tag together until I watched the Animal Channel on Fat Bear Week. It's true. It's not in the Torah, but it's about the Torah. So they're playing tag, having a great time. And remember, when you're a big, giant bear that eats all the time, you don't always know when you're running with your head first where your butt's going to go. Can you imagine that? When you're running so fast and you're so big, and he's bumping into things left and right and just having a great old time. And he bumped into Lily's pile of acorns and knocked it over. Lily was getting ready for the winter too, and she had made a beautiful pile of all her favorite acorns to store for the winter. Acorns everywhere down the hill. Oh my God, back under, it was everywhere. And she was like, oh, I started crying, and Fat Bear's like, I'm having so much fun. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, and he ran off. And that was that. Right? Right, you know about that, yeah. I know, Mo, you got it, right? It's like, what was he doing there? So, but Lily is really upset. And even though Fat Bear Grazer said, I'm sorry, didn't really feel it, right? And he sort of felt bad too. And he got home that night and he was talking to his mom bear and dad bear. And he said, you know, they asked him if he's going to eat. And he's like, yeah, I'm not really hungry. Grazer, you're not hungry? Right? You know the feeling, right? And they said, what do you mean you're not hungry? He said, well, I may have upset my friend Lily. What do you mean? And he told the story. He said, well, did you say you're sorry? And he said, well, I sort of said I'm sorry, but I don't know. And his mom and dad said, you know, saying you're sorry is a good start, but sometimes we have to do something as well to make it right. And so the next day, Fat Bear saw Lily and he said, Lily, you know what? I'm really sorry for knocking over all those acorns. I really, really am. I shouldn't have done that. And she said, thank you, Grazer, for saying that. It really makes me feel better. He goes, you know what? But that's not enough. My dad and I woke up really early this morning and we went and found all of your acorns that we knocked, and we got some more too. And your pile is even bigger today, and it's all for you. And then he took Lily back to his house and he showed her all the acorns they collected that were hers now. And she gave him a big hug that was like this, because she's a squirrel over a big grazer, right? That was it. And he learned a really important lesson. Saying I'm sorry is a really good thing to do when maybe we've hurt someone's feelings, even when it was by mistake. Even when we didn't mean to, or we've done something like bumping into something and knock it over. Saying I'm sorry is good, but our actions, what we do, matters too, right? We got to make it right and help someone else out. So we can think about all those things and what we do, especially in Yom Kippur, as we walk around with the Torah now, and we get ready to put it away. But there's a tradition that we touch the Torah and we kiss our hand, because we're getting all of the love, all of the knowledge of Torah should come back to us as well. Are you guys good with that?
And so if you want to do that, what I'm going to have you do is, as you make your way back to your parents and grandparents, come up and kiss the Torah, take your hand, go, mwah, and then head back to your special people. As Aaron plays a special song for us too.
Sings about the little Torah.
Little
Little Torah, let me hold you tight.
Teach me
all the mitzvot, so I learn them right.
Little Torah, let me hold you tight. Teach me all the mitzvot, so I can do them right. Little Torah, let me hold you tight. Teach me all the mitzvot, so I can do them right. Little Torah, let me hold
And now,
so I can do
almost time to put the Torah away. Where do we put the Torah? Back in my office? Back on Grazer's Mountain? Where's Torah go? Back in the ark. If we sing Shalom again, we can say goodbye to everyone. Waves the Torah goodbye.
Shalom, shalom, ba, ba, ba.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom. It is the tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life for them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. That's right. Well, my friends, last week was Fat Bear Week. The week before was Antelope Week, and we got this special horn, the shofar, just from that. Do you remember the shofar song that we sing to get ready to blow the shofar? Remember, there's 4 blasts. The first one says, Tekiah. Everyone say that.
Tekiah.
The next one says, Shivarim.
Shivarim.
Next one says, Teruah.
Teruah.
And then we got the big tequila at the end. So, let's sing a song, though, to make sure we know how to do it. Sound good, Eli? Okay, yes.
I like
To hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast.
I like to hear the shofar blast.
Happy, happy, happy New Year. Tekiah, Tekiah. Ooh, pretty good.
I like to hear the shofar
Anyone else want to dance?
blast. Sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast.
Happy, happy, happy New Year. Shivarim, Shivarim.
I like to hear
One more dance.
the shofar blast. Sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Through I like to hear the shofar blast. Sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast.
Happy, happy, happy New Year. Big one, big one.
Tekiah Gedolah.
You guys ready? Tekiah Gedolah. Oh, sorry.
All
Wow.
right, I like to hear
The
the
shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast.
I like
to hear the
shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Happy, happy, happy New Year. One more time.
Happy, happy, happy New Year. Wow. And that was with no protein all day long. It's impressive, right? Well, my friends, one of the special things about our holidays is family time. Who brought their mom here? Oh, excellent. Who brought, yes, good job. Who brought their dad here? Who brought aunt or uncle here? Who brought a grandma or grandpa here? Or Bubby or Zadie? Or Saba or Safta? Ooh, nice. Well, you need to be really close to your mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, so they can put their hands on you for our final blessing here. We ask that God's blessing upon all of us as we hold our children and we give them these words.
Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
Parents, you can repeat after me. May God bless you.
May God bless you.
May God protect you.
May God protect you.
Yair Adonai panav elecha v'yipunecha.
May God shine upon you,
May God shine upon you.
and may God shine through you.
May God shine through you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
May God always be with you,
May God always be with you,
giving you all of your blessings.
giving you all of your blessings.
A special new year together
Special new year together,
and a year of shalom, of peace.
and a year of
V'yasem lecha shalom.
And of course, those blessings are only completed when a kiss is placed on that child. Essential. And we say, Gamar Tov, may you finish well this holiday. Obviously, there's no oneg for this one. But adults, if you stick around, 2.5 hours in my office, we break that fast.
As we wish Gemar Chatima Tova. If you haven't met her yet, Marcia Mitnick, our preschool director, can tell you about all sorts of different programming, including on Friday night we have our Shabbat camp for 2.5-year-olds, or
The next, when is the next Shabbat camp?
October 10th, not this Friday. The following
October
Friday.
10th.
Shabbat camp, so a great way to come and be here, enjoy a little peaceful Shabbat while your children go off with camp counselors, and then come and join us at the end of services. That's October 10th at 6:30 p.m. to be able to enjoy that. And of course, sukkah decorating this Sunday at 12:15. You can sign up online for that, and just bring something to hang in the sukkah, and we'll take care of lunch and building a sukkah together.
Sukkah decorating on Sunday. It's going to be awesome. Gemar Tov, everyone.
Gemar Tov.
Thank you for being a part of this.